Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Card Survival Fantasy Forest, a beautiful, deeply simulated survival experience in a forest. You can find the full playlist in the comment description below the video. And I lost my chain of thought. Oh yeah, I'm both playing and developing this game. So if you have any suggestions, comment, ideas, feedbacks, let us know in the comments below the video or on the Discord or Steam. We like to hear feedback and we take it all in. I want to make the best game we can. Anyhow, let's play the tune, start the episode, and there's some great news, and that is okay, basic baking. Boil some acorns, grind acorns into flour, bake some flatbread. Okay, this quest got lost at some point. It used to be in the game, and now it's back. So we're gonna start it. And then we're gonna do that eventually. And then, why is this flashing here? I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Yes, I'm wounded game, I know. Yes, we have Mr. Darky here, who's gonna leave soon. Yes, we have... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why this is blinking. Hopefully it stops. Hey, stop blinking. Why are you blinking? I don't know. Right, so last night we patched the game and there's big news. Trader's here. He comes at the middle of autumn and in the middle of the spring and brings some nice stuff with him. And you can also request some even better stuff. I'm gonna let you discover for yourself what you can get. But some of the items are really beautiful. So once he arrives, we're gonna show him off. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Let's collect the eggs. I really like my eggs. Okay, there we go. Okay, we can store our flute. There, flora goes there. How's the food here? It's decent-ish. Okay. How's my food? Do we have like a cauldron which we're not using? So there's some potash here. Okay, and now we can fill this with water. Yeah, let's start by making some more food. I really like eating egg and making egg potages, so we're gonna continue doing that since we do have lots of eggs, so that's pretty nice. Okay, oh, Flora's a bit hungry. Yeah, we're gonna make sure we feed our little birdie. What do we have in terms of like... Okay, we got a dead mouse, we got some boiled moss. We still have some spirit acorns. Some raw acorns. I'm thinking we could just toss this inside as well, for good measure. So we don't have to worry about cooking it. We just dump it into the stew and be done with it. Okay, and then the rest of the eggs we'll put here. Oh, we see a doe. Yeah, I want to train my archery, right? There. And then we leave it. Let it go. Little. Okay, let's rearm the traps. There we go. But yeah, we have this nasty leg laceration which we need to heal up now from my encounter with the flint claw, which didn't go well at all. So once it heals up, we're gonna do another try. Okay. Then we got a lot of these mushroom patches, which we're gonna water. There we go. Oh, it's empty. Need to refill it with water. There, and then these need low acidity, so we're gonna put some ash in there. Good. Good. Oh, these need some water. Okay, we got some fairy wheat and tern roots we need to harvest, so that's something I could do. Wolf's Bane still getting nice. Okay, we got some fire roots. I could grab these fire roots. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I forgot if I was like planning to do anything. We leave alone the murder Bambi. There we go. Don't want to deal with that. Yeah, I forgot if I wanted to do something else. I don't think so. I think I just want to heal up, right? Make some figurines. We need more flint. Yeah, we need to go and grab some flint once we heal up. Oh yeah, Flora's hungry. There you go, Flora. Who's the best bird? Who's the best bird? So on day 15, there should be a trader coming in. Now, we already have at least one person who found the trader, and we have one person who didn't get the trader spawned in. So yeah, it seems like some bug fixing will be in order. It is what it is. Hopefully I can figure it out. Why it didn't appear. I tried to reproduce it on the save that we got. I was able to get the trader, so I'm really confused what happened. Really confused. But yeah, if you don't get your trader to spawn, send us the save file and we're gonna take a look at it. Right. So I think, yeah, the time did come to like grab the fire roots. So let's do it. We're gonna grab them. We're gonna cut them. We're gonna dry them. What's the situation with the fire here? I don't want it to run out. There. Okay. And I probably want to replant them, right? Yeah, why not? They grow during the winter as well, so it's really nice to keep you nice and warm. Okay, is this thing on? No. Okay. Let's start cutting them up. There. Get some more charcoal and ash. Boom, boom. Good. Alright, yeah, let's get firewood ready for the winter. It's really good thing to warm me up nicely. Actually, I'm thinking I should probably like start up the oven first because it takes a while to heat up. There we go. Although these are already 8. So maybe... just put it inside there. Yeah, okay. Need some more fuel. There. Okay. One, two. Okay, that's ideal actually. So we got 4 for here, and I'm gonna have 8 more for there. Any reason why I would keep it in this state? No, I don't think so. Other than being hungry, which I'm not gonna be hungry. I'll be fine. Okay, we're doing inside, which like will be a problem because of the cabin fever, so we need to go outside and do something there. Okay. I do like to cut down some trees with a flint axe, which... do we have a flint axe? We do. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. And then, like, let's do it once more. Heat up at the smokehouse. Urinate. Good. I'm hungry. Let's see. So this one's kind of good. Okay, let's clean up. Go outside again, do something there. Do we have something to eat in here? No. We got a whole bunch of water. Okay, we can drink that. Okay, 38%. We can nap a little bit outside, and then we can nap inside. Let's do that. Okay. It hurts. Yeah, I know. I know. It's gonna be better with time. Just hold in there, Aurora. It's gonna be all fine. Okay, is this done? Yeah, it is. Take it all out. Beautiful. And now we need to, like, mill it. And then store it. Okay, we also need to redo the fire. Then maybe we sleep for 4 more hours here. Yeah, and then we can do the thing. There. Or we can just go and grab it. and do it where there is fire. 9% quality. That's beautiful. Well, boom. Okay, store the rest. Store the firewood powder into the cellar. Firewood. There we go. And tools. Okay. The pain's pretty high. I wonder if I should do something about that. Good. Eat. Okay, we can prepare another one. There we go. And we need to do this. More eggs. We only have 8. Okay. There we go. 20 eggs. Beautiful. Cause you're beautiful. And the egg diet. Okay. No problem. We are ready for exactly that. Day 14. One more day for the trader. It's kind of fortunate. Although, like, not gonna be able to buy. Okay, let's go relax. Actually, wait, is this right? Yes, it is. And this is right? Yes, it is. I'm gonna turn this off to save up some fuel. There we go. And then we can go and grind some more stuff. Workplace. There. Meal. And then again, meal. I got some left over, that's fine. We're just gonna grind that with something else. Go cellar. Heather flower powder. Like, does it help with anything else? Or is it just... I don't know. Okay, well-being's going down because I'm not focused right now. What's my cabin fever 11? Okay, I can probably afford to just relax inside here. I can go outside. Water skin's empty, that's fine. Oh yeah. What is gonna be my next food source? This one. Good. Okay. Let's see. How am I doing with like skins? Let's go check out how many skins do we have. So that's gonna be okay. We got some meadowgrass, heather stems, twigs. Okay, curd pelt we should put in there, and then the bones we're gonna throw outside. So twigs go here, and then meadowgrass, heather stems. Oh, I'm at the wrong place. Okay, we got charcoal here. I probably don't need charcoal here anymore unless we're gonna work with kiln. But if we're gonna work with kiln, we can always bring the charcoal here anyway, so... yeah, maybe. I'm having second thoughts. This place takes a while to load up. Okay, so... yeah, I'll just leave the charcoal here, I guess. And let's bring some outside. Alright, so you got 4 curd pelts. You got a curd skin, that's 5. And then everything else is pelt and leather. I actually don't have a lot of these, I just realized. And I wonder what... oh, there we go. There are the pelts. I was wondering where they are. Okay, I guess we're just gonna throw this inside there. Okay. Curd pelt, curd skin. And what's in here? In the gardening bin? Okay. Some leather tunics. Oh yeah, I did say I should probably wear these, right? It's getting a little bit cold and stuff. Yeah, might be time to retire the shirts in favor of some leather tunics. And there. Which will protect me nicely, hopefully. And like... Okay. I'm gonna have lower ambush shade, but that's probably fine. Good, so we got 5 skins. Okay, 6 would be better, but it's okay. There. I need to stagger these, so... 7:02. Okay. So that's 15 minutes. These are looking okay for now. Good. And this will be 30 minutes. So now we can put another one in. And then what else can we do for 30 minutes? I don't know. We can always chop down some more trees. Oh, food. Oh, it's a squirrel. Hey. Toss it inside. Oh, was that like 30 minutes or 1 hour? I don't even know. Anyway. There. Okay, another one. And the final one. The spirit used all of its power and is now leaving you. Yeah. Thank you for being a part of our great adventure, Mr. Spirit, and help me finish up the quest. Okay, I'm gonna relax. Hello there, my sparring partner, Eliza. How are you, Eliza? Is it a nice day? I just shoot you with some arrows. We don't hurt you. Hopefully you appreciate that. Okay, make more fertilizer. Let's go. Got 42 quick climb. Like, is there any good reason to have quick climb in here? Not really. Just gonna store it away. We also have some dry reeds. I forgot what this was for. I kind of wanted to bring more dry reeds, right? Yeah, kinda. Kinda, sorta, kinda. Right. Okay, this can go in here. I think I did farm up everything I had, right? Okay, so we got some dry reeds. I also want to work on some carvings. Yeah, but I don't want to walk around right now. That's the thing. Did I turn this off? Yeah, okay. So, I guess quicklime we can put into the workshop. And then reeds, I already know where we have them. If you go to the Little Known Galaxy, and then to the reeds and skins, you can put it there. Oh, why? Okay. Okay, these spells, are these fattened already? I think they are. Looking at their percentages, they look like they might be. But just in case, let's see if you can fatten them. Oh, no, they're not. Whoa, what? Whoa, this would be super pelts. What in the world? 80%? Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, that's amazing. Do you got any fat here? Spirit anchors 40%. Not even sure if you're gonna bother with Earth Spirit. I'll try to get some new spells into the game. No promises though. We have so much to work. Okay, with all these spells we can make like some high quality gear. Not sure what I want to make high quality from these though. These will also be very high quality, I think. I could just practice leatherworking. Need to fix this. Okay, I'm cold, like I'm miserable, dude. I should really warm myself up. Let's do it. I think the time has come to find my reed thing. It's gonna be in my gear basket, right? It's probably in the cellar. Okay, so we got 42% and 47% fur coat. Okay, let's use a 47% one there. We can enchant a fox on there. Ooh, do we have a fox? We do. Wow. Yeah, let's do that. I got lots of partridges for some reason. Okay, we're gonna need a psychedelic drink. Okay, fox enchantment. There we go. We're gonna need some fairy wheat. There. And we're gonna need something to enchant. Do we wanna do this fur coat? Or we're gonna make a better fur coat, actually? I kinda wanna make a better fur coat. Okay, we got 5 pelts here, which is 79%. And let's see. Reeds and skins. We got... Okay. So we got 75% and up. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna need... Like... I need like some needles. There we go. We can do this outside. I'm a little bit hungry though, we should eat. Okay, store the scroll so it lasts longer. Okay, well-being going up, that's nice to see. So, let's see. Reed, no, not reed coat, fur coat. I mean, we could make even a better one if we had like everything to be 80%, but I think this will already be a nice step up. Plus, we don't like, the increments are kind of small, like, gets such a tiny amount each time you improve it by a little bit, but this will be a big jump. Yeah, there's only one of them is 75. And then everything else is like 80. I mean, the new ones we make will also be 80, but like, I think it's good enough. Yeah. Okay. How long? 1 hour, 30 minutes. Okay. Well-being going down. I'm focused. I'm in a lot of pain. That's the main reason why well-being is going down. That's probably fine. We can recover it later, maybe. I mean, this thing is gonna be nice and comfy, right? Right. 51%. What was the old one? 47%. Yeah, it's barely a difference, actually. Okay. I probably want to dismantle this thing. It's free to dismantle? Like, really? Oh, this one was already pretty high quality one, made out of 75% pelts. Okay. Okay, it's time to enchant the fox on it. Okay, I'm gonna need some psychedelic tea though. Okay, let's see. Let's store these. Okay, I got some twigs and a pine wood. No, let's keep this on me. I think there is a reason why that's there. Right, mushroom. So we need like fairy and shrooms. Okay. 2 fox in the box. Oh, this is spirit mushrooms and salves, okay. I mean, I'm in pain. We can use some soothing ointments, I guess. Okay, let's go drink that tea. The fire's still going strong, so that's good. There's my clay ball, it's probably in there, right? Yeah. There we go. Make some spirit tea. Boom. Also, thinking we might need to clean the wounds. Okay, leg laceration is nice and clean. So my pain's 31% right now. What if I just put some soothing ointment on? Oh, that actually helped a lot. Yeah. Good. Salve is stronger than ointment, but you can always just put extra ointment on. But like, I wonder if you should make this not stack like that, so the salves actually have a use. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we need to focus up. So I think we're gonna focus up first here. And then do the enchant. I think it's okay if you do it right away. Okay. Fox Blessing. And Fox Enchantment. Practice. Hello there, Eliza. How's the day? How's your hobby? There we go. And then we need to focus up. We're gonna need some vitamins. Okay, these two can wait a bit, I guess. But yeah, what's this? I'm having some sleep deprivation. That's bad news, actually. So I think we need to sleep then. I still didn't focus up, did I? I did. Okay, actual well-being's going up, surprisingly enough. Okay, I can sleep for 4 hours now. Good. Oh, wait, we have some skins in the bed. Maybe those are higher quality. Day 15. We might find a trader in the green glade now. But I kind of want to go there after the thing heals a bit more. So the movement penalty goes away. He's gonna stay for a week, so there's really no rush. Also, I might run into a bug where he's not gonna be there at all. Well, still not sure how the bug even happens. Let's see. Oh, these are actually very high percent. Could have made it out of these. Okay, it's not a big deal, but yeah, well, it would be a little bit higher, but maybe not even a 1%, so it's okay. Besides, we have some other gear which we could also improve. So we are at 51% now, gear potential. So much more to get to 100. Yeah. Okay, what do we do here? I kind of need to sleep some more, so I guess we'll just do that. Get rid of the sleep deprivation. And then, yeah, we need to eat some vitamins, so we'll do that probably. Okay. Okay, did I dry up all the other fire roots? Yeah, okay. So I guess now the next thing we need to do is grab these stern roots and fairy weeds. These, we'll still let them grow. Wolfsbane we're gonna grab just before winter, these also. So yeah, I guess these now. Yeah, let's just grab these so we don't have to worry. Okay, some nice fairy wheat. That's wonderful. I think 2 stacks of fairy wheat are enough for all of our enchanting needs. We got 7. I mean, that's not a huge amount, actually. Oh no, we only harvested one. There, that's plenty. That's like 14 enchants. And on the next spring we can do another round. Yeah, I think that's enough. I wonder if like... if I should put like 2 turn roots here and then the rest maybe apple wheat and I drop number of gardens by 1. Like I need enough turn roots to like plant the fields. Because that's where the real turn root income is, you know? Fly agaric. Yeah, these I planted at the wrong place. And now I don't know what to do with them. I guess we're gonna make this place hospitable for the fly agaric instead of the caps. Yeah, that might be wise. Anyway, let's water these. Okay. De-acidify that. Okay, we're basically done with this one now. I think this is fine. So this one's done. We don't have to worry about it anymore. These don't have a chance to grow before winter. So just gonna have them in here for the spring. Then we got this one. These will grow during the winter, but Wolfsbane is something I wanna grab out. Okay, this thing needs some nutrients. So we got some bone meal, we can use that. There we go. Good. These, I want them to be healthy, we're gonna grab them, but like so much apple wheat. Okay, I think now we just like dry the fairy wheat. Okay, we could use a little bit of focus. We need some vitamins. Okay, there's not enough nettles there, but wait, we actually do have a bunch of nettles stored, right? Okay, we need to like dry these. Okay, we can dry them here. This will actually dry pretty fast. And then turn roots we also want to dry. Okay. Food. Yeah, let's go to the cellar, find some more nettles. There, and we're gonna eat all of that in one nice meal. Okay, grab some water. Good. Oh yeah, we need to put it inside. Boom. Some nice blanched nettles. Do these go nicely with mushrooms, by the way? There might. I read about it somewhere. Moderately earthly, slightly grassy, and slightly herbal. What about this? Everything moderately earthly, grassy, herbal. Eat all. Mmm. That was nice. So that was 4 nettles and what? 2 caps? So we could do something. What if I just put 1 and 1? Slightly, that's not gonna be enough, right? Now we need something that tastes great. So we're like, whatever. Okay. I'm a little bit sick from all that food though, so that wasn't the smartest thing ever, but hey, this is what it is. Okay. I'm gonna go and boil some more water. I miss the days when these could hold way more water. I feel like I have to like do them so often these days. Okay. We're in a lot of pain. I wonder why. Okay, abrasion's gonna heal soon, so that's nice. This thing is 50%. Like, I kind of want to make some healing ointments, so it like heals up faster. So healing salve, right? Okay, we need some garlic, apple wheat, fire root, and a couple of fats. And I'm probably like kind of low on fats. No, actually I'm not. Okay, fishing bait's looking okay. Oh yeah, we need some proteins now. So maybe a couple of partridges. I wonder if you do it at the workplace, if it goes faster. It does. Let's do it here, although this will make the place very, very messy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna store this for later, I guess, the meat, and then... Okay. I'm gonna dry that. Good. Okay, how about that healing salve then? Also, how's my garlic? 60% grown. Okay, so we're gonna need garlic powder, fire root, and apple wheat. Okay, so fire root's gonna be like here. Then garlic powder is gonna be here, and then apple wheat. Apple wheat spoiling. We might not have any apple wheat actually. It might have old spoiled away. Spirit mushroom. There. Willow bark. Okay. Yeah, I might not have any apple wheat. Huh. Which is a shame, really. That's crazy. We had so much, but yeah, I guess it's spoiled. So... Okay. Unsafe water, right. This was a weird decision, but okay. Okay. There. Right. Well, at least we got fairy wheat. Hey. Mill that. Fairy wheat powder. Okay, here we have stuff to grind. No, 5 things to grind, not enough. Maybe it was somewhere on the floor, like... Well, not here. Nah, I don't think we have it. Okay, let's stop looking for it. Let's put... Now that we have a cellar, things will last longer, so... Okay, so this is spirit and salves. Okay, and then we got 2 fox in the box. Okay, this is heather. And then we got fire root. Okay. I'm gonna put the gear to the right. And the mushrooms. There we go. Because now fairy is here. Good. Okay. And I guess we can put this to the right as well. So now we have spirit powder and salves, heather powder, firewood powder, fairywood powder, and then a whole bunch of foods and some gear. I'm wondering about the gear though. Gear's nice. Okay. Frost leaf, fairy wheat, willow bark, garlic. So I can put that in there. Soon we're gonna have lots of garlic as well, so. Frost leaf we are not really growing, so that's a bit scary. That might be something that I wanna grow, you know. Okay, I can probably go and talk to the trader. Yeah, we got minor movement penalty now. Let's first go and check if it's there. So, and we didn't get the quest to look for him. Like you get it in the spring because he appears in the first spring of the second year, and then in the autumn, then in spring, and then in the autumn. But since this is already an ongoing run, the first time we meet him is gonna be in the spring, which is a bit weird, but it's okay. Although we have some stuff here that like dries really fast, but do I care about it? I mean, I could just grab all of this. I'll just put some turn roots in there instead. Yeah, turn roots dries more slowly. Okay. Good. Okay, let's go to the green glade, see if he's there. There you go, Flora. Have a nice snack. Is this the best way to go? I don't know. Oh, I remember talking about maybe like planting some clovers in here. This is a fallow field though. Hey there. I'm really sorry. I'm not. We need food. Okay. Oh, do we have like any other food in there? No. So this one is tilled. We could plant clover here. Maybe I should. I mean, we're going to the green glade anyway, so. Hey, the trader's here. An old traveler and his mule companion are camping here. Look at this art. Look at that art. Isn't that insane? Like, that's one of the reasons why it took so long for this patch. Approach. The man seems surprised to see you. If you just leave him alone, nothing happens. If we, like, approach cautiously, the man smiles at you. Let's talk. The trader listens attentively. Ask about him. He says he's a trader from a town far to the west. He crosses through the forest every year during spring and autumn. The man smiles at you. Okay. Ask about him. He says the same thing, right? And then we got the other question. Ask about trading interests. What do you like to trade in? He's interested in leather, pelts, and fairy wheat. Usually brings rye, vegetables, salt, and some meat. So we can trade with him. So this is interesting. He has some pelts and leathers in his inventory. Why does he have pelts and leathers in his inventory? He shouldn't have pelts and leathers in his inventory. Is this from like before? Oh, this might be from before. Oh, that's crazy. So usually he's not gonna bring this stuff, so we're just gonna ignore it. So for the ongoing runs, if your run is as old as when the trader still existed, he still might have some stuff from before. But now, like when he's gonna leave, he's gonna clear his inventory fully and then just bring this stuff. So yeah, he brings some rye grains, which is a thing we don't have yet. It's gonna cost us 75 of something. This is abstract units. Then salt, which is double the price. Then some dried meat, which is 75. And then some dried turn roots, which is 37.5. So this gives us good idea Like, if you want to buy some grains, we need to bring a whole bunch of dried turned roots. However, he said to us that he really likes trading in fairy wheat. So for best results, we probably want to bring some fairy wheat and some pelts to him. And we're going to be doing exactly that. So, and then that's going to let us buy some stuff. Right now, he doesn't want our long stick. Do we have anything else here? We got some nettle stems. Want some of that? Well, God, luckily enough, he doesn't want that. Otherwise, we would swamp him with it. So yeah, he's a little bit picky of what he's gonna take and what he's not gonna take. But like these he should pay well for. So leathers, pelts, and fairy wheat. Yeah, traders here. Also, you can make special requests with him if he trusts you. Right now, it's easy to make him trust us. We're just gonna have to trade a little bit. And exciting times. And I'm gonna tell you, like, some of the items that you can order for him to bring are really, really nice and powerful. So you will want to trade with him. So yeah, if you're anywhere near the autumn of 15, make sure to start visiting the Green Glade and trading with him. So you can make some nice requests. And then when he comes the next spring, he's gonna bring some really beautiful things, but they're expensive. Be warned. So yeah, stockpile lots of. I would say stockpile like stupid amounts of fairy wheat. That should be a very nice way to trade with him. So now that we know what he likes, we can start our fairy wheat farm, I guess. But like, problem is we cannot farm any fairy wheat by spring. It's just not possible. So we cannot do that. So I guess we'll just sell him our pelts then. Anyway, can we harvest some clovers with some... Do you like clay jars? He doesn't like clay jars. Let's see what else do we have. He doesn't want that. Oh, he doesn't want rotten stew. Why do we have rotten stew in here? That's disgusting, dude. He doesn't want the clay plate. That's alright, alright. I actually don't know what is the list of items he will buy. We'll probably make it so that he's gonna buy pretty much anything, but the prices will probably not be that great. You know, like, you will probably want to buy stuff that he really sell the stuff he really wants to get some nice profit out of it. Do you want some soap? Nope. That's okay. Okay. Hey, do you want my pet? I wouldn't give you my pet though. You can gift him stuff. Like if you don't want items, you want to get rid of them, you want to destroy them, you can just gift him a whole bunch of stuff. But if they don't have a price, then it's like kind of pointless to do so. Okay. Hey, Mr. Trader, wanna buy some stuff? No. Oh, he buys twine for 8. Ooh, that's cool actually. So we can buy some rye grains for 10 twine. That's actually not too crazy. Like, and then you plant it and you grow your own rye grains. That would be really nice. Actually, oh, we can't see. Okay, let's do the trade. So we're gonna trade at 5 deficit here. But doesn't matter. Trade these items with trader. Or at twine 10 for rye grains. Okay, close. He didn't want any of these, right? No, okay. We're gonna store that. We can make lots of twine. Rye grains, edible grain, long-lasting and useful for making bread and beer. Hydrate it to start the malting process beer or grind it to make flour bread. Both from traders, mid to high acidity, low to mid hydration, and mid to high nutrients. We can actually grow this at our home because it likes high acidity. So This is wrong though. It's not mid to high nutrients, it's low to mid. We changed that. Oh, we'll need to update it. Okay, bug report. Bug report. Rye grains says it's mid to high nutrients, which is wrong. There you go. Bam. Okay, and then yeah, let's see. Anything else you wanna buy? Ooh, some candles. Do you want candles? They are very high-tech candles, no? How about some wood shavings, hand drill, or a tourniquet? Hey, this thing saved my life once. Surely you want some of that, no? You don't want my beautiful wolf figurine? Not that I would give him that. What else do we have? We got some tools. Some more arrows. We got lots of candles. Hey, want my flute? No. He pays 20 for an arrow. That's kind of a lot, actually. 20. How much did he pay for twine? I wonder what's more profitable. Twines or arrows? How about flint arrows? Nope, he doesn't like flint. He's like, nah. What else do we have? Some more simple arrows. Okay. So let's see. So we got a flint knife. We got we got a knife sheet, I guess. We can try selling that. Hey, do you want a bag? He buys a bag for 360. You can see here how valuable the pelts are. So we can probably buy a whole bunch of stuff if we bring some pelts with. You know? Okay. Okay, what else do we have? A spear carrier. Want some spears? Some weapons of war to defend yourself? No. Okay. That's fine. I need them anyway. How about some gear? Want some gear? No? You like to make your own gear? That's fine. I also like to make my own gear. A bow. These. No. Whoa! 400 for a bow. How hard is it to make a bow? Like, these prices are like so outdated, by the way. These prices were defined when the trader was first time here. Then some items randomly got like these numbers on them. And yeah. What else do we have? I think that's it. Okay. So we can come back with some pelts and stuff. So he's like green glade. Can we just go north from here, actually? We might be able to. No, we're not gonna be able to. Yeah, that's the ferry hole. We cannot go north. So we have to go around here. To the left or to the right. Okay. My vitamins are fine. Okay, I'm gonna leave the murder beast alone. Okay. These we don't care for anymore, right? Okay, I need to put this garden somewhere so it's not in the way. Okay, here we only care about the wolf's bane, really. Okay, it could use some water, I guess. There we go. A little bit too much water now. These we are waiting for them to grow. That's fine. Okay, I don't know what's up with that. Garlic, mushrooms. Okay. Do we have time to go there again? We kind of do. We kind of do. So. Actually, wait. There. Flora, keep our home safe. No. Okay, let's bring him some samples. Some frost leaf powder, some willow bark powder, some garlic powder, some spirit mushroom powder. Actually, this is not gonna work. There, just do it like that. There. Okay. Some soothing ointment. Some soothing salves. Some heather, some raw acorns. Some firewood powder. Some fairy wheat powder. A turnroot. A dried forest cap. A nettle. Surely he doesn't want any nettles though. Some mushrooms. I think we already have a mushroom in there. Some fat. Okay, Fox is holding in there. Okay, some alcohol. Nah. I don't want to sell alcohol. What else do we have? An egg. What else? We already know he buys wine. Some spirit acorns. Sure. He likes fairy wheat. Okay, let's see the difference in price between fresh and dry fairy wheat. Let's see what he likes more. Okay, we don't have anything here. Oh yeah, pelt. Right. So we got like a 70. Oh. We can't put this into the basket. Can we put them into the... This is too heavy for baskets. Okay, can we empty one of these? Let's see the difference between a 79% pelt and like an 80% pelt, if there's any difference in price there. And then let's see leather, how that goes there. And let me think. Let's see if he buys reeds. Let's see if he buys that. Does he buy charcoal? Where's the rest of my baskets? Here. Okay. Right. Let's see. Let's see what is the best thing to sell. I came to bargain. I got so many things. Okay, let's start with the skins, right? Those he should pay well for. Oh yeah. 452. And for the better one? Oh, 455. So yeah, quality matters, that's good. He pays way less for leather. So I guess we just sell him the pelts. It's also like more than lesser quality, but okay. He doesn't buy header stamps. Okay, 20 for a dry turn root. Okay, so now we have like a good idea. Like, would I rather sell him one pelt or like 20 of these? That's a hard question. I mean, these we can grow in absurd quantities. We actually have a lot of these. So if I want to save my pelts, I can just sell him the turn roots. Thing is, though, back at home, we have some pelts which are really low quality, which we could sell because they are not really good for us, you know? So... Okay, for fairy wheat powder, he pays 22. But like, this is a weird number, so I guess it scales off of quality as well. Okay, I actually wanted to compare these three. Oh, these are high quality though. So this one's 22, this one's 21, this one's 28. Okay, this one's more, but like I bet this one, if we grind it, we're gonna be much higher quality. It's probably about the same. I think maybe this one sells the best. Like 91% dry fairy wheat. This actually might beat the fairy wheat powder just because we cannot make a really good fairy wheat powder. Although it is close. I mean, I could probably crush it and let's see what happens. So it was like 28 or so, right? Yeah, it's 87%. Yeah, this is gonna be... Ooh, 33. That's much better. Okay, so... Definitely wanna crush it. Okay, so fairy wheat powder sells pretty good. I mean, it's not super good. Like, still just a little bit more than a turn root. I guess turn roots are a little bit harder to like actually carry here. Oh no, why is this so expensive? Trader pays way too much for willow bark powder, I think. Because like this is better than fairy wheat and he's supposed to like really like the fairy wheat, you know. Garlic 28. I think also pays way too much for garlic powder. You're gonna have to like check these numbers and like reevaluate them. So enjoy your super sales while they last, because yeah, we're definitely gonna be balancing these things out a bit. Okay, he doesn't want salves, that's fine. Firewood powder. Okay, for acorns he pays almost nothing. Firewood powder is decent. Seems like it's like similar to the fairy wheat powder. Okay. Heather flowers also very high. Yeah, these numbers seem too high for sure. This is way too high. Yeah, we're gonna need to balance this. Like the fairy wheat powder should be the most lucrative one. And then everything else. Okay, it's fine. Spirit acorns, really barely worth anything. Same with the raw acorns, okay. There. Charcoal and frost leaf powder, also pretty expensive. Yeah. We'll need to take a look at some of these. Okay. On charcoal? Nope. You're a smart dude. You are a smart dude. Forest caps? Oof, very low. I wouldn't bother selling that. Probably turn roots. I mean, we can like grow a lot of mushrooms, so like since we probably have way too much anyway, we can sell some of that. This is interesting. Nettle leaves 8. That's interesting because you can easily like get a bunch, you know. I wonder if he buys the... He does. This might be a little bit too powerful. I can get rye. I can just grab 10 nettle leaves and buy rye grains from him. Or a piece of meat. Oof. Salt. Okay. Do you like now the moment of truth? No, 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 he doesn't want my eggs. That's a shame. Okay. Alright. I think we tested it enough. Okay, we can sell this leather. 245. Buy some grains. What else can we sell him so we get like some nice rounded number? Maybe a little bit of fairy wheat powder. Yeah. I mean, what are we gonna do? Carry all of this back home? That doesn't make much sense. Okay, let's trade. So I'm mostly interested into grains. Because that... Bam! And now, if you talk to him, this thing appears. So once you trade a little bit with him, you can make a request. So, we can request some food, so he brings extra food next time he comes. We can request salt, so he brings extra salt next time he comes. We can request a fire striker or a mortar and pestle. Ooh, there's one item missing here. There is one item missing here. We're gonna need to fix that bug. This thing will let you start a fire more easily. And this thing here is gonna make like high quality like herbs. It's basically like it's slower than quern, but it produces high quality stuff. I'm wondering why the knife is missing. Okay, we're gonna request a fire striker. He says he will try and find a good fire striker and bring it on his next visit. Okay. We can make another request. Request mortar and pestle. He'll try to find a good mortar and pestle and bring it on his next visit. And now we can't do it anymore. We need to trade some more with him before we can do it. Okay, so definitely like have some work here to do. Okay, we got some rye grains. We can like plant it. It doesn't say here, but this thing should grow during winter. It takes 2 seasons to grow. So we're gonna probably make a field at our home and plant some rye grains. And yeah, but I'm gonna make a cut here actually. So there's some work to be done. I need to figure out why doesn't he have a knife request, which is super weird. Also, it's the only thing I really want. So, but yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next episode of Card Survival Fantasy Forest, where we're gonna trade some more with the trader. Figure out what's up with the knife request, gonna fix the bug. Let us know what are your experiences with the trader. We were able to spawn him in both autumn and spring. We were able to make all the requests, all that good stuff. But yeah, see you in the next one. Neomer signing out. Bye bye.